Okay. Okay, I'll play their little games. I'll play their little computer games. I'll gladly play their mind games because I'm really, 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 really good at those. I'm going to tell my side of the story. Not that anyone's asked for it, because to them it's a foregone conclusion. They already have all the answers to the questions that they had. They think they know everything that they think they need to know. Like, where were you on this night? Do you know this person? Do you have any feelings of hatred or contempt towards this person? Did you stalk this person for the better part of 2011? Do you ever threaten to kill this person? Did you abduct this person's cat and do unspeakable things to it in front of a group of third graders? I told them the truth. I gave them what they wanted. Not intentionally. I would never intentionally give them what they wanted. Just so happened that what they wanted was to hear the truth. And what I wanted was for the truth to be heard. I wanted my message to get across. But now what they want to know is what's going on inside my head. They want to know what makes me tick. They want to know who I am. Because birth certificates, school records, criminal records, and social media can only tell you so much about a person. But what they want to know is what's up here. What's in here. They want to know why I did what I did to Button. That was the name of her cat. Button was the name of the cat. Button was a great cat. I love Button. Button knew tricks. Not many cats know tricks, but Button knew tricks. But Button was loud. And in the middle of the night, Button would come to my window, and Button would meow and whine for food. Because of the one time that I fed him in the middle of the night. It's funny about things that happen just once, because then it's assumed that they're going to happen again and again and again. Which is precisely why my apartment is being searched right now, and why I'm being forced to stay with Mother for a while, at least until this is all sorted out. One of the detectives said to me, "Kid, I'd like to get inside your head for just one day and just kind of wander around for a little bit, see what everything's like in there, see what you see what makes things make sense to you that are incomprehensible to the rest of us." And I said, "Detective, you want to spend one day in my head?" "Sir, you couldn't last 1 minute in my world. Because when you come into my world, you go down a rabbit hole that no one's ever come out of. When I bring you into my life, by the time you leave, you are someone else. You are something else. You have been beaten to a bloody pulp. You are not recognizable by your loved ones. Because I take you in and I hurt you. Not physically, of course. That's not fun. It's easy. Easy things are never fun. That's why I haven't fucked Jenny, the cheerleader. Although I'm sure it's easy. Just like the rest of the football team has. All I need is a solo cup and a fancy pill. Say, hey, look, Jenny, something shiny. Bloop. And then I get exactly what I want. But that's not what I want. I want a challenge. I want to destroy someone from the inside. And this is how I do it. I carve a little nook in my heart. And I grab onto someone in need. And I pull them in. And I say, hey, you can stay here. Because as long as you're here, nothing will happen to you. Nothing negative will ever come into your life again. I'll always protect you. And I mean that when I say it. I mean it. I've never lied about it. I would never let anything happen to anyone I love. Love is a funny thing, though, isn't it? Love's kind of fucked up. You know something's fucked up when best case scenario is one of you dies. Because otherwise it means that one of you got sick of the other and left. Best case scenario is you live the rest of your life with the person you love more than anything in this world, more than most things should be loved. And they die. And they leave you alone. They just leave you alone. And that's your happily ever after. Maybe that works when you believe in the afterlife. Maybe, hey, at least when I die, I'll have someone waiting for me. But here's this. Hey, at least when I die, I'll be worm food just like the love of my life. Speaking of the love of my life, have you ever had someone that meant the world to you, that didn't give a damn about you? Have you ever been willing to walk the surface of the sun just to see them smile, but they wouldn't give you the time of day? Have you walked through miles of broken glass in the snow on bloody stumps just to give them a latte? No. You wanted to know my side of the story? I will not go unappreciated and unnoticed. Janice, I will destroy you. Button was a pawn in this game. And I haven't even made my first move. Oh. Nobody leaves me.